The PS5 Pro may be launching this year. The 1997 film gamers are just discovering, and the latest pop star to join the Fortnite ranks. I'm Matt Simpson, and this is Jinx News. Both Sony and Microsoft are in the news over potential new consoles. You might have seen the announcement last year of Grand Theft Auto 6. Some people are quite excited about it. I mean, just look at this guy.
This looks...
And this also includes Sony, who apparently are looking to drop a pro version of the PS5 console at the end of this year, in time for Rockstar's title. That's according to Serkan Toto, CEO of games consultancy firm Kantan Games. He believes we'll be getting the console in the second half of 2024, in part to make sure the hardware is up to scratch for GTA 6. With the PS5 having been on sale for 4 years, it's about the right time for a pro version to emerge, considering the improvements in gaming tech and hardware. Sony admitted last week that they'd missed their sales targets for the PS5 by 4 million units. So maybe this will be the shot in the arm they need to reach those lofty goals. Meanwhile, on the other side of the Pacific, Xbox CEO Phil Spencer has been addressing the issue of digital-only consoles. Of course, both the Series X and PS5 have a companion digital-only version, but neither they nor Nintendo have yet fully jumped into the idea as of yet. In a discussion with GameFile, Spencer talked about Xbox's strategy concerning physical media and digital consoles, saying, "We ship games physically and digitally, and we're really just following what the customers are doing. And I think our job in running Xbox is to deliver on the things that a majority of the customers want. And right now, a majority of our customers are buying games digitally." There have been concerns from many gamers over Xbox going digital only, with leaks in September seemingly hinting at a new Series X without a disk drive, codenamed Brooklyn. However, if we're going by what Spencer had to say, this isn't the long-term strategy Microsoft have in mind. Will you pick up a PS5 Pro? And what do you think of a potential digital-only future for gaming? Let me know down below. Starship Troopers, the Paul Verhoeven film from the late 90s, where a group of soldiers are pitted up against a race of superbugs in a battle for survival. This may sound familiar for anyone who's played Helldivers 2 over the last few weeks. Alien bug race? Check. Space Marine heroes? Check. Gender-neutral shower scene? Well, I haven't played the full game yet, but could be DLC? The popularity of Helldivers 2 has given Starship Troopers a new lease of life, with the game's director Johan Pilestedt retweeting these stats of how the film's faring on TV at the moment. Thousands of people are waiting to play the game as Arrowhead beef up their servers, and it's really not a bad way to spend a couple of hours because, well, as it turns out, the two properties share more in common than what's on the surface level. Players have been delving into the lore of the first game, with many horrified to find that the Helldivers might not be the good guys after all. It's basically the very definition of,
are we the baddies?
You see, the bug planet in the game has a lot of technology that the Helldivers want for themselves, as well as fossil fuels and biofuels. And by that I mean bug corpses to make oil, which will help power guns, ships, and well, basically everything. With videos like this, it's pretty clear what the leaders of Super Earth are trying to do. Shock, scare, recruit. Something fascists and dictators have done for decades. And unsurprisingly, it's all there in Starship Troopers. This is the opening scene in the movie.
Young people from all over the globe are joining up to fight for the future.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part too.
It's not exactly subtle. I mean, look at their clothes. Let's just say Hugo Boss would be very proud. In all seriousness, it's great that Helldivers 2 has created an unexpected resurgence of interest in Starship Troopers, because they're both very, very fun. Some are even calling it the Starship Trooper video game we always deserved. High praise indeed. But spare a thought for Offworld, the developers of Starship Troopers Extermination. If you've already seen Starship Troopers and are still waiting to get into Helldivers 2, it's worth a go, because it's pretty good. The pantheon of superstars to grace Fortnite is pretty stellar. Eminem, Ariana Grande, Travis Scott, Marshmello, and now you can add another to the list, as the journalists and paparazzi in games media scrambled over a tweet from Lady Gaga teasing her appearance in game. Now this might be a surprise to her little monsters, as it wasn't 5 years ago that she was asking her legions of Twitter followers what Fortnite even is. But I guess she's now been a Judas to her own opinions, as she's teased her appearance in the Battle Royale phenomenon, quoting her old comment in the process. She'll be following in the footsteps of The Weeknd in appearing in the Fortnite festival, where players can play along to new and exclusive tracks from famous artists in a rock band style minigame. The second season is scheduled to be announced tomorrow on February 22nd, where the collaboration will officially be revealed. I'll drop the poker face on this one. I always thought it was an unusual move to be on the edge of glory in Battle Royale, to suddenly being at a music concert being told to just dance. That makes for a bad romance as far as I'm concerned. But I was just clearly born this way, as these shows are proving very popular, with artists receiving rapturous applause from the legions of Fortnite fans who just love Game the Game. Pick up your telephone and tell me your thoughts on this. Excited to see Lady Gaga in Fortnite? Who else do you want to appear in the game? Let me know in the comments. And that's your lot from me. Make sure you give this video a like and hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed it, why not share it with your friends? If you didn't, why not share it with your enemies? Ash will be back tomorrow. I'm off to watch Starship Troopers again.